predicting all 24 remaining entrants in the 2026 Men's WWE Royal Rumble match. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Paul Heyman acknowledges WWE star. It's not Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns had a very long partnership with each other that lasted nearly 5 years. Heyman served as the special counsel to the tribal chief during his time in the bloodline. In his recent Instagram story, the wise man acknowledged a current WWE star the same way he used to acknowledge Reigns. The star in question is none other than the Auszilla Bronson Reed. Heyman betrayed both Reigns and CM Punk for Seth Rollins during the triple threat main event match at last year's WrestleMania. Heyman and Rollins then formed the faction known as the Vision and recruited Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to the group. The group kicked out Rollins in October last year after he injured himself at Crown Jewel. Bronson Reed recently shared a post where he wore a t-shirt that read "Original Tribal Thief," a moniker he took up after stealing Reigns' shoes. Heyman reshared the post on his story while acknowledging Bronson Reed. It quotes, "Interesting to see the Vision continue to take shots at Roman Reigns. Despite his hiatus from the company, Roman Reigns could return to WWE at the Royal Rumble. One of the biggest shows of the year. The Royal Rumble is just a few weeks away. The landscape in WWE right now is very unpredictable, with a lot of talent on the current roster. The only thing missing in the company right now is the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Reigns hasn't made a single appearance in the company since Survivor Series, War Games, where he lost alongside Punk, Cody, and the USOs against the Vision. However, the head of the table could make his incredible return to the company during the Men's Royal Rumble match. He is also one of the names most likely to win the match. It will be exciting to see Roman Reigns return to the company in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns receives personal shots by major name amid a WWE hiatus. A popular WWE superstar recently took to social media to fire personal shots at Roman Reigns amid his hiatus from the Stamford-based promotion's weekly programming. The name in question is the Vision's Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns last competed inside the ring at the WWE Survivor Series, War Games 2025, where he teamed up with CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the USOs to lock horns with Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Since then, the OTC hasn't been seen on television. Roman Reigns was in a heated feud with Bronson Reed in WWE. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed were in a heated feud for a long time last year. The two faced each other in a one-on-one match on 2 separate occasions. During their first outing at Clash in Paris 2025, Reigns emerged victorious. However, in their second bout, Reed went home with a massive win. Throughout their rivalry, the Auszilla also took the OTC's shoes whenever he got a chance and started calling himself the Original Tribal Thief, OTT, which was a major shot at Roman. Reed recently took to Instagram to share several photos, including one where he is wearing his OTT t-shirt and mocking Roman Reigns with the latter's ones-up gesture. In the post's caption, he took another shot at the OG Bloodline leader by calling himself OTR. Roman Reigns sent a message about his upcoming project outside WWE. Roman Reigns is all set to feature in the upcoming Street Fighter movie as Akuma. The OTC recently took to X Twitter to share photos of himself with the cast of the movie. In the post's caption, he highlighted that the film is scheduled to release on October 16, 2026. It remains to be seen when Roman Reigns will return to the Stamford-based promotion's weekly programming. The next premium live event of WWE is Royal Rumble, which will stream live on January 31, 2026 from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. As is customary, WWE will hold the Men's Royal Rumble match, and 6 names are already confirmed to enter over the top rope dot. These include Jey Uso, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Penta, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. In this article, we will predict all 24 remaining entrants in the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble match in Saudi Arabia. As Royal Rumble always features surprises, some major names are expected to make their comebacks and be part of the traditional Rumble match. Among the biggest names are Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. The OTC and the Beast Incarnate are already promoted to be part of the Saudi Arabia show. With no matches scheduled for them, both are expected to enter the traditional Rumble match. Furthermore, Seth Rollins, Louisiana Knight, Dominic Mysterio, Rusev, and Chad Gable might also return and participate in the Men's Rumble match. Former WWE stars could appear in a surprise manner. Though there is no confirmation, fans are speculating about Chris Jericho's return to WWE at Royal Rumble. Wait 2. Jey is no longer associated with the All Elite Wrestling promotion. Earlier, the WWE Universe hoped for Jericho's return in the first episode of Monday Night Raw in 2026, but it never happened. As the Royal Rumble is on the horizon, Chris may return to the Stamford-based promotion by entering the traditional Rumble match. Additionally, in recent years, we have seen TNA stars enter the Royal Rumble matches. Leon Slater has already made multiple appearances in WWE. So at the Rumble, not Slater but Jeff Hardy could enter over the top rope battle. Former AEW talent might make his debut. Not only Chris Jericho, but also Powerhouse Hobbs is expected to make his presence felt at the Saudi Arabia Premium Live event. Reports indicate that after leaving Tony Khan's promotion, Powerhouse is expected to join WWE imminently. If the reports are true, Hobbs may enter the 30-man Royal Rumble showdown. Multiple Raw stars will enter the 30-man Royal Rumble match. The Raw roster will surely enter the Men's Royal Rumble match. If Gunther fails to defeat AJ Styles at the Saudi Arabia PLE, Styles could enter the traditional bout after a victory. Besides this, all 4 members of the Vision, including Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul, may enter this match. Rest, Finn Balor, and Sheamus may also participate in the WWE Royal Rumble match. Massive SmackDown stars could potentially join the traditional match. Talking about the Blue Brand, Solo Sikoa and Uncle Howdy might enter the 30-man Rumble match and attempt to eliminate each other due to their ongoing heated rivalry on SmackDown. Additionally, Matt Cardona, Jacob Fatu, Ilya Dragunov, Randy Orton, and Shinsuke Nakamura might be part of this high-profile match. If Sami Zayn doesn't compete against Drew McIntyre in an undisputed title match at Royal Rumble, he may enter the match instead of the King of Strong Styles. So these are the remaining 24 stars who may enter this year's Men's